Imagine losing someone to a heart attack, clogged arteries, a poor diet, years of warnings ignored. Now imagine a funeral. Everybody crying, everybody saying how much they love them. And after the burial, we all go back to the house and celebrate their life by eating the same food that killed them. Fried chicken, Kool-Aid, no restraint. And we call it honoring them. That's exactly what we do with rap music. We rap about jail, then we go to jail. Then we rap about what got us in jail. Then we come home, drop a first day out song talking about the same that's guaranteed to send us back to jail. And somehow we call that culture. Let's be honest, folks. Hip hop then started self-destruction. It started as storytelling, survival, resistance, expression. But somewhere along the way, the industry figured out something very important, that our pain was profitable. So now the cycle looks like this. We glorify prison. We normalize pain. We monetize trauma. And then we repeat. According to the Department of Justice, about 68% of people released from prison are arrested within 3 years. That's not coincidence. That's conditioning. And the soundtrack to that conditioning is playing in our headphones every mother day. Let me be clear. This isn't about blaming artists, because the system rewards what performs, not what heals. See, streaming platforms do not ask, is this good for the community? They ask, is this good for our pockets? Violence get clicks. Chaos get clicks. Self-destruction gets clicks. Studies on mainstream rap content consistently show that a majority of charting songs reference violence, drugs, and or incarceration. Why? Because trauma has high engagement. Pain performs better than peace. And when we keep consuming it, sharing it, defending it, we're telling the industry, feed us more. Here's where the hypocrisy comes in. We complain about mass incarceration, but we cheer for lyrics that celebrate the behaviors that lead us to mass incarceration. We say they're trying to lock us up, free such and such. Then we rap about shooting, trapping, retaliation, robbing, loyalty to destruction. And when somebody gets indicted, we act like we surprised. Here go another Rico. It's like screaming about lung cancer while lighting up a cigarette. And we don't just light the fire, man. We throw some gasoline on this. Now let's get back to their funeral. Imagine a child is at the table. They don't know nutrition. They don't know biology. They only know what the adults are doing. So when they see everybody celebrating with poison, they learn. This is love. That's what younger generations are learning from us. They think jail is a rite of passage. Trauma is credibility, and self-destruction equals authenticity. And then we wonder why the cycle won't break. Listen, this is important. This is not anti-hip-hop. Hip-hop saved lives. My favorite rapper played the flute. Hip-hop gave voices to the voiceless. Hip-hop exposed systems that wanted us silent. But loving something doesn't mean refusing to critique it. Growth means asking, is it still serving us? Because if something helped you survive a season, that doesn't mean it should define your entire life. Evolution isn't betrayal. It's maturity. That's why Shawty is a comedian. What if real meant staying free, raising your kids, building something legal, living long enough to see some peace? What if the hardest flex wasn't a slapping a black person story, but was filled with stability? What if it was gangster to be like, shit, I changed, Shawty? Because truthfully, growth didn't sell fast, but it lasts forever. Here's the solution, and it's simple. We reward what we respect. If we want different music, support artists who evolve, Shawty. Stop confusing destruction with death. Stop calling healing soft, my nigga. And most importantly, we got to stop mistaking self-harm for self-expression, because culture isn't what we create. Culture is what we tolerate. And if we really love hip-hop, we won't let this kill us. We don't need another anthem for the block, y'all. We need a soundtrack for